Yes, welcome to Gurudev online classes. In this class, we are going to learn about the 6th standard, second chapter, that is whole numbers. If I ask you to count the number of children present in your class, then how do you count? You start count by saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. Is it? Yes. If I ask you to count the number of books in your bag, then how do you count? You start counting by saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it? Yes. Whenever you count, you start from counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. Is it? Yes. So we are able to count the number of students in our school and the number of people present in our city. And also we are able to count the number of hairs present on our head. Is it? So if I ask you to count the number of stars present in the sky, then how do you count? Again you start count by saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and you keep on counting. We can say that the numbers are infinite numbers. The numbers are infinite numbers, means it has never end. So we can show that by the symbol infinity. We can show that by the symbol infinity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to and so on. Infinity. Infinity means it has never end. So these set of numbers are call it as natural numbers. These set of numbers are called as natural numbers, and these numbers are also called as counting numbers. Counting numbers. Then next, these set of natural numbers are denoted by the letter capital N. And which is the smallest natural number here? Yes, that is, what is the smallest natural number? Okay. Yes. Then next go to the predecessor and successor. Let's see predecessor and successor. In earlier classes you have learned the before number and after numbers. Is it? Yes. Here the predecessor means before numbers. Predecessor means before numbers. Then successor means after numbers. After numbers. Yes, can you say one of the example? What is the predecessor of 6? Means what is the before number of 6? Yes, that is 5. Is it? Yes. Similarly, what is the successor of 6? Which number comes after the 6? Yes, that is 7. Observe here. Here there is a 6. The predecessor of the 6 is subtracted from the given number. Is it? So 6 minus 1 is 5. Is it? Similarly, here, what is the successor of 6? That is 7. You can also observe here, if we add 1, we will get the successor of the given number. Yes, we can say that predecessor means we have to subtract minus 1 from the given number, we will get the predecessor of the given number. Then if we add 1 to the given number, we will get the successor of the number. Okay, for example, can you see what is the predecessor of 40,958? Yes, what is the predecessor of 40,958? So I said here, so if you want to find out or if you want to get the predecessor of the given number, we have to subtract from 1. Let's subtract here. 8 minus 1 is 7. Then 5, 9, 0 and 4. Yes, what is the predecessor of the 40,958? Yes, that is 40,957. Okay. Similarly, find out the successor. That is 40,958. To get the successor, just add 1 to the given number. Add 1 here. 8 plus 1 is 9. then 5, then 9 as it is, 0 and 4. What is the successor of the given number 40,958? Is that is 40,959. Okay. See here, what is the successor of 4? Yes. Successor of 4 is 5. Is it? Then what is the predecessor of 4? Is the predecessor of 4 is 3. Is it? Similarly, what is the successor of 2? The successor of 2 is 3. Is it? Then what is the predecessor of 2? Is the predecessor of 2 is 1. Okay. Then can you say what is the successor of 1? Yes, successor of 1 is 2. Yes, what is the predecessor of 1? 1 is the smallest natural number, so it has no predecessor. Is it clear? Then the next concept is whole numbers. Yes, for example, if you have 5 chocolates, then you eaten all the 5 chocolates, then how many chocolates remaining with you? Yes, that is 0. Is it? Yes. The natural numbers along with the 0 are called as whole numbers. The natural numbers along with the 0 are called as whole numbers. These set of whole numbers are denoted by the letter capital W. Yes, then which is the smallest whole number? Yes, the smallest whole number is that is 0. Yes, you can ask, all the natural numbers are whole numbers? Yes, all the natural numbers are whole numbers, but all the whole numbers are not natural numbers. You have to keep it in mind. All the natural numbers are whole numbers, but all the whole numbers are not natural numbers. Okay, let's go to the number line. Previous classes you have learned all the basic operations, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, and you know how to apply them on a problem solve. Here we are going to apply them on a number line. Then what do you mean by number line? It is very simple. The name only states that the numbers located on the line. Okay. When we start to draw a number line, so we have to start from the smallest whole number, that is 0. Yes. Start here. Okay. Here there is a 0. From the 0, I will keep the next after number, that is 1. Okay. Is the distance between 0 and 1 is called as unit distance. The distance between 0 and 1 is called unit distance. Similarly, the number moves forward, that is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have to label on the number line with the unit distance. Yes, how much distance I have taken from 0 to 1. With the same distance, we have to mark the next numbers. Yes, let's mark here. 1 after 2, then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? Yes. Here the distance between the 3 and 4. What is the distance between the 3 and 4? Yes, see here, the distance from 3 and 4 is 1 unit distance, and distance from the 4 and 5 is 1 unit distance. Totally, what is the distance between 3 and 5? Yes, that is 1 plus 1, that is 2 units. The distance from 3 to 5 is 2 units. For example, I will mark here 6. The number goes on increasing to the right of a number line. Observe here 6. 6. 6 is smaller than 7. Means 7 is greater than 6 and 8 is greater than 6. So 7. So 8 is greater than 7. Then 9 is greater than 8. Then 10 is greater than 9. And the numbers goes on decreasing to the left of a number line. You can see here 5 is less than 6 and 4 is less than 5 and 3 is less than 4. 2 is less than 3. 1 is less than 2. Is it? Yes. We can conclude that the numbers goes on increasing to the right of a number line and the number goes on decreasing to the left of a number line. Okay. Yes, we can see here 4 is left of the 9. 4 is left of the 9. So 4 is left of the 9. So left means it is the smaller number. So 9 is the greater number. So how can we say that 4 is left to 9? Okay. Then next, we can also say that 9 is right to 4. Is it clear? Similarly, take another one example. That is 4 and 6. So 4 is left of the 6 and 6 is right to the 4. So we can say here 4 and 6. So 4 is left of the 6. So left of the 6 means 4 is the smallest number and 6 is right to the 4. 6 is right to the 4 means, so right to the 4, so it is the greater number. We can say that 4 is left to 6. 4 is left to 6 and also we can say that 6 is right to 4. 6 is right to 4. Is it clear? Yes, here there is one of the example, that is mark 20, 10 and 15 on number line. So we have to mark these three numbers on the number line. Let's start to draw a number line. So we have to start from 0, the smallest whole number. Okay. Once you observe here, in these three numbers, which is the smallest number? Yes, which is the smallest number? Yes, that is the 10. 10 is the smallest number. We know that the number goes on decreasing to the left of the number line. Is it? So, first in one point I will mark 10. Okay. Then, which number is greater than 10? Yes, that is 50. Yes, we know that the number goes on increasing to the right of a number line. Yes, here 15 is greater than 10. Then which is the greatest number in these three numbers? Yes, that is 20. So 20 is greater than the 50. So we have to mark on the right of the number line. Yes, similarly you can also mark 200, 150, then 189 on the number line. Let's start here. Start the number line, the pointing 1, 0. Yes. Here, these three numbers, which is the smallest number? Yes, 200, 150 and 189. In these three numbers, 150 is the smallest number. So, we have to mark in one of the. Okay. Then next, so 150 is less than 200 and 189. It's both, but it is near to the 189. So it is greater than 150. So we have to mark on right to the number line. 189. Then at last 200 is the greatest number. So the number goes on increasing to the right of a number line. So we have to mark to the right of the 189, that is 200. Okay, is it clear? Yes. Then next to do addition on number line. Is here one of the example, that is add 4 plus 5. Is how can you add this 4 plus 5 on the number line? First we have to draw a number line. It starts number line by noting 0. Yes. Mark the points with the unit distance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here there is a 4 plus 5. So we start from 4. Here there is a 4 and make 5 jumps to the right or left. Yes, we know that the sum of these two numbers, if we add these two numbers, we will get the greater sum. Is it? So greater sum is, it is the greater value. So we have to move right to the number line. Is how many jumps we have to move? That is 5 jumps. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Here we started from the 4. We have to jump 5 times. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Finally we get one of the number, that is 9. Yes, we can say that sum of 4 and 5 is 9. And also we can show that is 4 plus 5 is equals to how much? Yes, that is 9. So similarly you can also try any other addition problems. Okay, let's go to the subtraction on number line. Here subtract 8 minus 6. Let's start to draw a number line using the scale. Here 0. Yes. Mark the points 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. Here 8 minus 6. We start from 8. Here there is 8. Yes. So minus 6. Here there is a subtraction. So if we subtract any two numbers, we will get the smaller number. So we have to move left to the number line. So how many jumps we have to move? That is 6 moves with the unit distance. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Finally we get the difference, that is 2. Yes, we can say that 8 minus 6, which is equals to 2. Similarly you can also try some more examples on the number line. Okay. Next, multiplication on number line. Here there is one of the example. Multiply 2 into 6. Yes, first we have to draw the number line. Yes, start to draw a number line. Yes, first starting point is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, see here 2 into 6, the 2 units, we have to start from the 0. We have to make 2 units at a time, 6 jumps. Okay, 2 units at a time, 6 jumps. So how to start? From 0 to here 1 unit, 2 unit, means here 0 to 2. Yes, how many jumps? That is 6 jumps. It is 2, 3, 4, And finally we get the product, that is 12. We can say that 2 6 are 12. Once again, so we have to start to multiply from the 0. So in addition and subtraction we have taken from the 2. Is it? So in the multiplication problem we have to take from the 0 at the 2 unit distance. Here 1 unit distance, 2 unit distance. Then how many jumps we have to jump? That is 6 jumps. See here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At last we get the product 12. Yes, what is the product of 2 and 6? That is 12. Is it clear? Yes.